Hey everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. I am your host, Not So Average Joe, and in the last episode we revisited Traverse Town and got a couple things done there. We unlocked the synthesis shop and the accessory shop, and we visited the 100 Acre Wood, which is the book in Merlin's house, and we did all types of stuff there. So, in this episode, we are going to use the warp, and we're going to go to, not this world, but this world right here. Let's go to normal drive and get into it. Oh my god, what is that? What the world is that? Wow, it's huge! And it's moving. It's a... Oh my lord. It's a giant whale! It's Monstro! He's a whale of a whale, and a Viscus besides. Whoa, Sora, get us out of here! Too late, he's gonna swallow us! We're gonna need a bigger ship.
Hey, Sora! Are you okay?
What are you guys doing? Where are we anyway? Whoa!
Oh, I think that big old whale Monstro just swallowed us. And for today's weather, expect showers. Oh, heavy showers.
Hey! Who's there? It's me! Oh, it's just Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where are you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
Alright, and we are inside of Monstro, and the TV is dark, and I can't really see what I'm going, and I'm getting a phone call. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. God, I'm such a popular person today. I've been getting calls all day today. Big stretch. Alright, and we are inside Monstro, and it's a bit dark on my screen, so I apologize if I can't really see what's going on sometimes. So yeah, Pinocchio's here, and when we approach the boat, we get a cutscene.
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness!
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness we're together again. So, you seem to know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence. Well, we've all had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio!
Alright, Pinocchio's wandered off everywhere. I wouldn't really recommend exploring everywhere just yet because some places are just flat out of reach for you right now, so yeah. I do know, however, that there is a Trinity spot somewhere. I just need to find it. I might not be able to get it right now, so we'll just go chase Pinocchio. Sound good? Sound good. You don't have a choice, but it sounds good to you. I know. I know it sounds good to you. Alright, anyway, we're gonna search for Pinocchio because he just wanders off everywhere.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
Just playing with Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on!
Wow, Riku's here too? We gotta catch them. Oh, and here we have some new Heartless. These are the Search Ghosts, and they're kind of a pain in the butt. They can drain your HP to heal their own, and what they really do to annoy us is they tend to teleport after they get hit. So if you leave them alone for too long, they teleport after you hit them normally, and it just gets pretty annoying, but overall these guys are actually not that bad. Their attack patterns can be pretty predictable, and they're just not too bad at all. They're just not bad. And they drop some big HP balls and MP balls too, so yeah. You get a lot of HP from them. And air soldiers. Ooh, hoorah. Can't get enough of them air freighters. Soldiers, whatever. Whatever. And Heartless are actually getting a lot easier for us to fight now because I have a lot of attack power, actually. Especially large bodies. Look at this. I'm like whittling 3/4 of his health at a time. It's like crazy. 3/4 of his health. I mean like 1/4, I guess. Whatevs. You know, mathematics. Not really a good thing. Not to mention that I'm way off with the 1/4 of his HP per attack. More like 1/6. But hey, I'm never a serious person, except for right then, apparently. I got 69 money there, which was kind of humorous, but I didn't point it out in time for you to see it, so you would have to rewind the video to see the 69 money, because I said it after the fact that it disappeared. Alright, I'm just gonna stop. I'm sorry, was this Chamber 3? I didn't get a chance to look, because there are a couple Dalmatians that we can get in Chamber 3. Indeed it is! Okay. So there are just a few things to get here. So if you haven't gotten the catch by now, Monstro's innards shall I say, is pretty much a maze. So you will have to... Fire doesn't number on these guys, by the way. It's actually really good. So if you're still into using magic, you can use fire on these guys, and it does a decent amount of damage. Now this room's actually kind of a pain in the butt because... Come on. Thank you. And... Oh, it's a pain in the butt because you almost fall off. And that's not good at all. Come on. Ah, there we go. On this side, if you look into the... We're in the battle, aren't we? Yep, we are. Search Ghost and the Yellow Opera? That's not bad. I can handle. I can deal. Come on. Thank you. Chamber 6 is actually where you ultimately want to go, and this is actually a really big shortcut. You're really not supposed to be over here, but if you use the jump attack method, like I did, then it's pretty simple getting over here. Alright, come on. Thank you. Alright, and then this chest should be... Dalmatians! Really good. And I believe up here, if you were able to get up on this barrel, up here should be... Tornado G. Not really what I wanted, but there should be another pair of Dalmatians. Yeah. Chamber 6, I do believe that is where you want to go, and you can kind of cheat your way over there. Oops, please don't knock that barrel off. Oh, please let me target that barrel. No, I don't want it to fall. No. Oh, that's a pain in the butt. That really is. So, let's go back then. Chamber 1. Back where we started. Back to your lamp, Jafar. Yeah, it is pretty difficult trying to navigate through this place sometimes, but if you've played it enough times like I do, you kind of pick some things up. I still get lost in here sometimes, but it's not really for very long. Alright, so let's actually pick this barrel up this time, and just... can I just set it down? I would love to just... There we go. And then... it's too close. Just back that up. Actually, that's perfect. I think. No, never mind. I threw it forward again. Jeez, Lord. There we go. That's perfect. No, still not? Come on, game. Don't be picky with me. What the heck happened? Okay, I'm just like throwing it backwards. You know, Sora. Just throwing barrels backwards. And this one should be puppies. There we go. Those are the only 2 puppies in this chamber. And we actually only have 2 more puppies in this entire world. So let's take the little shortcut here because I'm a cheater. And go through Chamber 6 here. Okay, now we're fairly close to where we need to be. Oh no. Okay. I got it all wrong because this is a maze and there's only a white trinity in here, which we are far from learning, so back to Chamber 3. Again, I'm sorry guys, another one of those areas where no matter how many times I practice, I do get lost sometimes. I'm only human. I'm only human! Only human! But yeah, luckily we don't have to go too far back. So yeah! Monstro is actually a pretty fun world, despite it being pretty much a maze. But, oh, that was loud. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I like Monstro. I like it. It's a pretty fun world. I like the different Heartless you can see here. There's one other new Heartless here, and here he is. It's the Barrel Spider. You liked pot spiders? Of course you didn't. Then you're gonna love barrel spiders. Actually, they're actually a lot better than pot spiders because... Oh, that guy just jumped right up here. Barrel spiders pretty much are the equivalent of suicide bombers, I guess. Because they're just going to charge towards you and try to blow your face off. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, barrel spiders are really not the most threatening thing. At most, they just do a bunch of damage to you when they blow up, but they're not threatening. They're really not. They're not bad. Okay, so you got a Mega Ether if you kind of cheat your way over there like I did, but... Alright, I'm trying to plot out where I'm supposed to go next. Well, I'm going down, I guess. Chamber 3 or Chamber... blocked off. Guess we're going to Chamber 3. Oh, gee, I don't know. Yeah, but eventually you will catch up with Riku at some point. What the heck? Was I already here? I are confused, I guess. Wait a minute. I think I can reach that way. There has to be a way to get up there. No? Whatever. I don't remember ever going up there. I don't think there is a way to get up there unless I'm mistaken, which I probably am, knowing me. Chamber 5, that's it. Chamber 5 is where you want to go. I don't know what I did different or what path I took, but Chamber 5 is where you want to end up. And from here on out, I think it's pretty straightforward. At least from what I can remember. I haven't really practiced Monstro. I'm really going off of memory here. Shocker there, I don't practice my files. But yeah, but Monstro is not a hard world in the slightest. It's just a little bit difficult to navigate sometimes. I don't know why I'm fighting all this Heartless. Let's just move on. Okay, and in here, oh, when you get to the stairs, that's where things get crazy because there's a bunch of barrel spires. What chamber am I in, by the way? Because I know for a fact, let me pause real quick, flip my page, that there is a Dalmatian in Chamber 5. Chamber 5 was back here, actually. We need a Dalmatian chest. So, oh, here it is. What do you know? How did I miss all this? Is this... I think this is actually the first time I've been in here. Like, in this part of Chamber 5. That's weird. I guess I was up there, I guess. Okay, so this is the bottom floor of Chamber 5. But in here, there are... If we could take care of these shadows. In here, there are... What now? Jeez, come on, guys. Pick up the pace. Get the shadows. Oh, come on, guys. I don't like shadows. I really don't, because they're just so much of an annoyance. And now more Heartless are coming. Nah. Bitch and moan, bitch and moan, bitch and moan. Grumble, grumble, bah humbug. Story of my life, right? You know, defeat a bunch of shadows, more come. It's never easy, is it? There's always has to be like 4 or 5 hordes of Heartless before doing anything. I should be cutting this out, but honestly, I'm going to end the episode anyway after this because... Well, actually, I might not. I might get to where I need to be before a certain event happens, and then I'll end it off. So I think that's... What? What is there left? Oh my god, more friggin' Heartless. Alright, come on. Let's just get rid of this guy. And Goofy, you would stun him so that I can't get behind him. Jeez, come on. Ugh. Now you may be thinking to yourself, fire is actually really good right now. Why aren't you using magic more often? Well, it just becomes obsolete at a certain point in the game. You'll definitely see what I mean at some point, and there's no Dalmatian. Oh, the Trinity spot. Okay, this probably gives you a Dalmatian. Or a bunch of money. Oh boy. That means I'm wrong. I did all that for nothing. But I got 539 money. That's good. And a Trinity that I wouldn't have gotten anyway. So, you know, gotta think of the big picture here. And where am I? Oh, okay. I thought I was still in Chamber 5 for some reason. I was like I thought I was still in Chamber 5 and there was like a chest there, and I'm like, what? No, I'm actually in Chamber 4? I don't know. I think we revisit Chamber 5 anyway at some point, so it's not a total lost cause for Dalmatians. Oh, also, I would highly recommend Chamber 5. Yeah, I think that's where we need to go, but I would highly, highly recommend that you get all the Dalmatians here on the first go. Because it's kind of a pain to get back to this world later. You'll see what I mean. Well, you won't really see. I'll tell you at some point. But it's a pain to get back to this world after the first time. So I'd recommend getting the Dalmatians the first time through. And, oh, please, for the love of God, don't fall. You think it's funny, don't you? You think that's funny. You think it's funny. Where am I? Holy crap. Where in the... Okay, back to Chamber 5. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I think it's funny that I got knocked off, don't you? And I'm about to fall off again! No! No siree, Bob. Alright, I need to... Wow, that was...
Heal.
I'm not saying anything. Just cut back. Just cut back. Alright, decided to cut the rest of that out because it was getting too long and monotonous, so yeah. We're back here. And I do believe I can get up here with a little trick. No, of course not. Of course not. Of course freaking not. Of course. Don't jump, Sora. Please. Why would I bother you with this jumping? Okay, as I forgot to look, there's actually a platform up there that I can get to these two from, so we can do this later. Go to Chamber 4. God, I'm tired of trying because it's inevitable to do so.
Why do you still care about that boy? He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you were. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
I do.
Uh-oh, something happened to Pinocchio, but unfortunately, guys, this has been a very long episode, and I'm going to have to end it off here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode and somehow were able to play along with it, even though I got lost everywhere, I don't even know how you could play along with that, but... big stretch. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, comment, subscribe, leave a like, and I will see you guys next time for more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. See you then, guys.